44 acres of prime real estate between State Street and the Boise River Greenbelt will soon go on the market. And that property includes a 113,000 square foot building.
We're talking about the Idaho Transportation Department campus. The ITD board announced it's putting it all up for sale.
News Channel 7's Abby Davis is live there with the reason for the sale and what's next for ITD. Abby?
That's right. The ITD board unanimously voted to sell this campus. This building is giant and it's a part of that. The reason why is because of a major flood that happened back in January that was caused by a broken water pipe. Now, I wasn't given an exact dollar amount for how much damages cost, but I was told it was millions and millions of dollars. And they say it's simply not worth it in the long run to fix the repairs. What's typically a celebratory time ringing in the new year quickly turned into a nightmare for the Idaho Transportation Department.
An employee came in on that Sunday morning just to kind of get a head start for the next week and discovered water all over.
Instead of spending millions to repair the building, ITD eventually decided to sell the campus altogether. A decision communications manager John Tomlinson says is bittersweet, especially considering the main building is 61 years old.
We've had people 35, 40, 45 years working at this building. And so it's a lot of memories that we're taking and leaving behind.
But he says selling the campus is necessary for the growth of the department. Right now, most of ITD's staff are working out of the state of Idaho's Chinden campus.
We feel it's a good fit because being able to have other state agencies on that same campus as us, we're going to be able to collaborate. It's going to be more efficient government, and we're going to be able to have that headquarter there.
Some employees are still in surrounding State Street facilities, but plans are in the works to remodel an even bigger space at the state's Chinden campus to accommodate almost everyone. Tomlinson says it will take 2 to 3 years to complete. There are a few unknowns, like the location of ITD's lab, which Tomlinson says they are not sure where they will relocate. He and City of Boise Planning Director Tim Keene say the location of ITD's State Street campus is prime real estate.
As you go through the State Street corridor, this is one of the last remaining places that isn't fully developed.
Because you've got State Street and it's a great transit corridor, that's such an opportunity, you know.
The city will have an influence over not only who buys the property, but also with the overall direction of what's built. Keene says they want to ensure the goals of the developer align with the goals of the city. One of those goals includes affordable housing.
When you build affordable housing, you want to build it in places where people don't have to own a car, ideally, because then their life is really affordable. So this is one of those sites. You know, this is one of those properties that kind of has all these attributes, all these assets going for it.
Whatever happens, Tomlinson says he is hopeful for ITD's move up to Chinden.
That's going to be our permanent home.
I'm told the appraisal won't go through until October or November. Also, money from the eventual sale will go into something called the state's Permanent Building Fund. Of course, we will continue to follow the story as it develops. Doug and Morgan.
Yeah, that's the fund that they use to keep state buildings updated and do maintenance with. So, Abby, thank you very much for that report.